Hello guys. Yes. Today I will share with you my game theory. Ultrakill weapons being the Arma Christi, weapons of Christ, the biblical items used um, during the event of when Jesus Christ was crucified. So let's start with the revolver. The marksman, the piercer. Yes, the piercer revolver is the spear of Mongols. That spear was used by a Roman soldier to inflict the final wound on Jesus Christ, and it pierced his heart. And the revolver is named the piercer. So I think it should make sense. Now, next weapon, the marksman revolver. It shoots 4 gold coins, and this is the equivalent of 30 pieces of silver that Judas was paid to betray Christ. Grok recently did a little calculation, and these 30 pieces of silver were equal to 120 ancient coins of that time, which was a salary for 4 monthly salaries. So that would be 1 gold coin in a month. So yeah, for 4 months, 4 gold coins, and 2 at least 4 gold coins. Yes, 30 pieces of silver. Now, this sharpshooter revolver. The sharpshooter revolver is pretty obscure and isn't really straightforward like that. It's more of a hang by the ears comparison, but the sharpshooter revolver is the dice that was used to gamble away Jesus Christ's seamless rope, the rope that he used during the crucifixion event. Now, the only reason I compared this revolver to the dice is because you spin it just like you would do with the dice, and because the little marking with the charges has number 3 on it, like a dice. Yeah, it's a pretty bad comparison, but yeah. Now, shotgun, the core eject shotgun. Well, no. Yes, core eject shotgun is the meteor that struck down Sodom and Gomorrah in the story. Yes, because look at the way it shoots. Explosive projectile. Now, you might argue that this could be the SRS cannon, but I have something on that for a little later. Now, the pump charge shotgun is what was it now? Pump charge shotgun is the symbol of multiple lacerations, or the whips that were used during the flagellation process of Christ. Because the way it shoots a lot of bullets. And, there were 39 wounds, but I think it shoots just about the same. Yeah, yes. Now the chainsaw shotgun and the alternative variant of shotgun, the jackhammer, are they are the symbol of Jesus Christ's profession, because Jesus Christ wasn't just a prophet; he was also a carpenter. So there are multiple carpenting tools in the arsenal. So this is jackhammer, which could also be the hammer that drove nails into Jesus Christ's arms and feet during the crucifixion. The chainsaw is a carpenting tool, so yes. Yes. And now the nail gun and the saw blade launchers are also carpenting tools, but nail gun could also be the nails that were used, the nails themselves that were driven into Christ's body. The overcharge, or what is it called? The jumpstart nail gun could be the crown of thorns that was used to mock Christ, and it also was kind of painful to wear, which is also what this thing does, because I mean, you clearly wouldn't like having a electrical hose being attached to you. So yeah, the attractor nail gun. Wait, the saw blade is a the saw blade is a carpenting tool, and the attractor nail gun. Ways to switch them. The attractor nail gun could be the magnet for the attractor nail gun could be sorry. Yes, the attractor nail gun. The pincers that were used to remove the nails from Christ's body after he died the first time. Yes, that covers the nail gun. I don't have anything on the heatsink variant, so sadly. The railgun symbolizes the wrath of God, the shape of the thunderbolt. The screwdriver variant could also be a nail that was driven into Christ's hands and feet, but it's also obviously just a carpenting tool. The malicious variant is the face that spitted on the Christ to mock him, because it has a malicious face in it, and the projectile is basically malicious faces spit. The freeze frame rocket launcher is the staircase that was used to take Christ's body off the cross after he died. The fire starter is the lanterns that were used by the Roman soldiers who arrested Christ after Judas betrayed Christ. Or the mirror, the liquid that was used to wash Christ's body. But I think it's better as a lantern or a torch, because they did use some kind of oily substance, I guess. The SRS cannon is the boulder that was used to close the entrance to the cave where Jesus was buried after his death, the first death. But I guess it could also be the meteor that crashed Sodom and Gomorrah, because yeah, it explodes and it's a big ball. Yeah, kinda split. The meteor place is split between the SRS cannon and the core jack shotgun. Wow. Now, that covered all of the weapons. There are also, will presumably be alternative variants for the railgun and the rocket launcher, which I guess I will cover after they come out. Or won't. Now for the miscellaneous stuff. Hands. The feedbacker hand is the holy sponge set on a reed that was used to feed gall and vinegar to Christ. So what I mean by this is let me strike. It was the way it parries heal you without having to consume blood. So that healing property is from gall, because gall was used as a painkiller, basically. Yes, and the vinegar part. Vinegar is an acidic substance, so it feeds you gall. I don't know, Gall. It feeds you that, and then it spits back vinegar at your enemies. The knuckle blaster was used the Knuckle Blaster hand is the hand that oh, I forgot. The Knuckle Blaster hand is the hand that slapped Christ's face to mock him. Yes, that hand. And the Whiplash hand, despite the name, has a functionality that it attracts enemies. So I think it's not a Whiplash as is, but the rope that was used to raise Christ's body. Wait, no, the rope that was used to raise the crucifix on which Jesus Christ was crucified. Now for the miscellaneous, some more uncommon stuff. How do I? The feminine cloth is the seamless rope. Yes. So the robes of ferrymen are the pieces of the seamless robe that Christ used to wear, because in the lore it says that those are not just any robes, but are holy robes. Or this could be, or ferryman clothes could also be the Veil of Veronica. It had the image of Christ's face embedded in it by a force definitely not human. Next thing is the sword of a sword machine. That sword was used by Apostle Peter to cut off an ear from a servant of some high priest. So I use the sword because it's a machine and it has only one sword, and I didn't use the swords that Gabriel has, because those swords are standalone features by themselves, and they're a pair of swords. There is two of them. There are two and they're together, while the swords machine sword is just only a singular piece. Let's see. Now the V1 itself, because Sisyphus refers to V1 as a weapon, is the Holy Grail that was used to collect Jesus Christ's blood when he was struck by the Lord's spear. I say this only because V1 collects blood. That's the only reason. But I mean, it could also hint towards the mysterious properties of V1. I mean, it clearly has some relation to Hell, because Hell itself doesn't want V1 to die, and mocks it every time V1 dies. And the ability to parry, which just denies all thermodynamics. I mean, it's not the first thing in the game to deny all thermodynamics laws, but the parrying hand is the most prominent one. Let's see. Next, the column that was used during the flagellation. Yes, the column that was used. The Christ was tied to when he was flagellated by the whips is this one very column. Wait, what is not a column anymore? It used to be a column before, without that hill behind. But yes, this is the one in the 5-2. And there is also the Inri inscription. Titulus Crucius, or whatever it's called. This one appears in the 7th theme. This is let's see. Pardon me, my cheating. Yes, whatever. In the inscription, the Titulus Crucis is the death mark that appears on this level. Yep, precisely. Where was it again? Yes, here. Right here, this death mark. This is the Titulus Crucis. Now, it looks like a red gemstone, but I mean, it's a game theory, okay? Now, to sum up my theory, what does this all have to do with the game itself? I think the fact that the Ultrakill arsenal is all Arma Christi, and the way that V1 is the Holy Grail, I think that implies the fact that V1 is the incarnation of Jesus Christ, that went to hell, and in the last show of love towards people and mankind, has decided to free them of their eternal suffering by essentially just killing them the second time. Yes, this is all for my stupid theory. It's not stupid, I guess nobody else would have noticed this. Thank you for watching, for listening, and if you've comprehended, thank you for comprehending. Goodbye.